Greetings, greetings, greetings. Peace, love, and light to you all, family. It is Grand Rising here where I am. Y'all can see. I hope my eye is clear. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in really quickly and do a shorter video and comment on the whole Chris Rock Will Smith thing. Y'all, I'm an ordinary, regular person here on Mama Terra, right? So y'all, my voice might be small to some, but in the heavenlies, I believe that my voice is like that of a trumpet. So I hope and pray that y'all hear me well. All right. Let me begin by saying I am Sis D. I'm a spiritualist and a naturalist, and I believe I'm an humble messenger and oracle of the Most High Yah. With all that being said, I'm gonna just dive right in because I don't want to do a longer video, y'all. I have my herbal tea with my turmeric and ginger, cinnamon and manuka honey sitting on the table, and I do not want it to get cold, so I just want to drop this in real quick for y'all. I hope y'all got y'all hot water in and y'all gonna make time to get out and get some sun like I'm trying to do this morning before the weather kind of goes a little bit off. Anyway, I'm gonna deal with that later, but let me go here. I'm kind of scattered this morning, but y'all go with me, okay? Back on topic with the whole Chris Rock and Will Smith thing. First of all, let me say, everything that happens now, you guys don't look at it with your natural two physical eyes that's inside your head, okay? Y'all gotta look above it, below it, in between it, on the sides of it, every single interaction in between. You guys see it in a spiritual, with your spiritual third eye, your divine eye, and not with just your natural eyes, okay? So the way that it was told back to me was, Chris was doing a stand-up, and y'all correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, because I didn't actually see it. I'm like just reporting back the way it was given to me. Chris was standing on stage doing his regular monologue, stand-up, yada yada, and I think he made a comment or a joke about Jada, if I'm not mistaken, and Will was offended by it. And I guess in his attempt to defend her honor as his wife, he went and slapped Chris or something to that effect. Like I said, you guys, comment please below if I'm way off, because I just, my king, my priest told me about it. So that's why I wanted to comment on it, because it started kind of stirring in my spirit. The first thing that came to me was, let's congratulate Chris for handling it very professionally, very manfully. He needs to be commended. And I'm outside, y'all, so there are planes going over. Sorry about that. So Chris needs to be commended, definitely. Okay? So we applaud Chris Rock, and we can tell that he is doing the hard work. He is vibing high. So kudos to you, Chris Rock. And now let me jump over to Will. Y'all, first of all, I'm not condoning what he did, because as a grown person, as a more mature person, I think Will is 50 plus years old. You've been in enough rotations of Mama Terra to where you should know that's not how we respond to things. He says that he's a spiritualist, then you're meditating, you are tapping into Most High. Something in that connection is broken, because we don't respond that way as spiritual beings. So y'all, let's send out positive vibes for Will. Let's send him, good vibrations so that he can get back on the path. That's a good brother. He just is off the path a little bit. So we're not going, oh, he's so horrible. Because in the grander things on Mama Terra, a slap in the face to somebody is not great. Like I said, not condoning it, but it's not the worst thing ever. It's in the, here on earth, let me say it like that. Here on earth, a slap to somebody is not the worst thing. Should we be behaving that way to those of us in our nation? Absolutely not. That is your kindred. Should you behave that way? Absolutely not. So we have to think about it that way also, okay? But like I said, y'all, see it with a spiritual eye. There's something else deeper happening with Will. Is he kind of reactive and thrown off because of Jada's behaviors and what she's doing? Possibly. Could Jada do better as a wife to Will? I don't care what your arrangement, I don't care what you said between each other. But in the attempt to be current, to be in the public eye, could she have handled some things better? Absolutely. I have a priest. And scripture tells me that if I behave myself comingly, nicely, sweetly, honorably, that my priest will, his name will be known in the gates. You know why? Because my behavior as his rib, as his helpmeet, is going to precede him to say, oh, Sister, that's your wife. She a good one. That's a keeper. My behavior as his helpmeet, as his rib, is going to help make his name be known in the cities, in the gates where we live, because I am a representative of my priest, my banner. Yes. So y'all, let's send out positive vibrations for Jada. We don't know what's going on in their relationship, and clearly they're struggling. Anytime you see people or couples begin to react in this manner, you know there's something internally going wrong. Okay? So y'all, let's send out positive vibrations for Will and for Jada, that they can get back on the path of righteousness. I don't know what's going on, because I haven't really honestly prayed about it. I will begin to do that because it's concerning to me. We don't want anybody that's in our community to go off the path of righteousness. And right now, more so than ever, we have to stay focused, y'all. That was the other thing I wanted to mention. They are two highly public people. They have huge followings. And the counterparts are going to use this as more weapons. You say, oh, you see, they're just bad people. They're animals. They don't know how to control themselves. And they're supposed to be mature people. Look how they're behaving. I'm being kind of comical about it. But y'all, when we get out of character as chosen ones, it's just weaponry for the enemy. We gotta think about it like that too. So again, y'all, let's send out positive vibes, lots of love. Don't go, please, y'all, beloveds, hear me well. I am one crying out into the wilderness. Y'all, don't speak negatively about them. Don't. Let's send them lots of love. Let's send them lots of positive vibes. Let's encourage them. Let's build them up. Let's let them know that we are here still to support you. How can we help you get back on the path? That's what we should be doing. Help them to begin to vibe back higher. I don't know who's in their inner circle. I don't know who their spiritual counsel is. I don't know. But I would hope and pray to the Most High that they both can begin to sit down with godly counsel, somebody that really is tapped in with the Most High, and get them back on course. Both of them. And I would also say to both of them, or anybody who's listening for that matter, you can gain this whole world and lose your soul. Is money worth losing your soul? Is 100 million followers worth losing your soul because you're just doing things to stay relevant, to stay in the public eye? You're just going to behave any kind of way? Because the other thing that came to me was, it could have been slightly set up like a trick ploy type, distraction tactic. Let's get black folks, melanated folks, let's get them so thrown off where they talking about this for the next week, while we back here with our hand in the cookie jar. The enemy is back there. And that's the other thing, y'all. I said before in one of my other videos, anytime you see the enemy and I'm talking spiritually, come with something in this one hand, hey, look over here, Will is slapping Chris, ha, look over here, pay attention, because the enemy's always got something behind his back in the other hand that's 10 times worse, 100 times worse than the hand you see up here. That little distractionary tactic. There's always something behind the enemy's back that's way worse. All right? So with that, I'm going to say to anybody that's new, the new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. I hope and pray to the Most High you guys have enjoyed the content that you've seen thus far. If you haven't thus far, throw up the likes, the comments. Please share this, y'all. Please share this, because I would love to begin a prayer chain for Will and Jada. So y'all get the shares and likes out there to those in the spiritual community. Let's link minds. Let's link hearts, so that we can begin to pray for them and lift them higher. Okay, I would love to do that, and I'm gonna start when I go inside. I'll begin a written prayer chain for Will and Jada. Thank you so much again, Chris. So share this, y'all, to anybody who is talking bad about them. Please don't. Let's lift them high. Let's vibe high for them, because they can't vibe high for themselves right now. So new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel, to my delightful and vibe up y'all tribe. I see y'all. God bless y'all on today. May the Most High be with you and keep you safe as we go throughout this week. And with that, I'm going to close out by saying, I'm Sis D. Vibe up, y'all. Vibe up.